James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Traps in the tray.
Three-point basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Jalen.
Good on the bucket.
The assist goes to Shea.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden surveying the D to the left wing. Dunn misses. Thunder trailing by 3. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Personal foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Dunn misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Harden. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
With the score.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
17.
After this.
The Thunder. 17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now the latest From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Second personal
Kevin,
foul.
thanks very much.
First team foul.
James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So,
Chris
pretty much true. Back to you.
Personal foul.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
Chet Holmgren.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jalen.
And Williams is right there.
Three-pointer.
Here's Los Angeles now.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant
Shea
pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. And Batum has the answer locked and loaded from the three-point line.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Three-point basket.
And the jam by Harden.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Coffee. Drives to the hoop.
Nicholas.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
At the Dunn. And stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Caruso. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 15. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Right side, Batum.
I see him.
Simmons on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Eubanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the
Second
Clippers.
team foul.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. by that much.
Absolutely. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer.
Shea
Basket
Gilgeous-Alexander.
made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency
Shea
from him there. Sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-point basket.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Count it.
Batum making the most of that opportunity.
He gets it in there.
Nicholas
Terrific
Batum.
movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's Leonard. The shot off that time. Good D by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Simmons. The shot by Williams, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Thunder with the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Coffey.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Brantley, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Assisted by
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
assist from
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Williams can't hit. Here now the Clippers. Here's Jim. Oh!
Man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City making a change here. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Brown. Here's Mills. 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 17 now.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Dort wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Clippers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Simmons. Back to Mills. Inside. On the left block. And that's good off the glass that time. Simmons got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode. Outside,
Batum. In the corner, Simmons with it. On the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Powell, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a one-point game.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
The Thunder shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
Lugens Dort at the foul line for one.
Free throw good, Dort.
Lugens Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot's good. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Caruso. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Dort. Off target from three-point range. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Oklahoma City out in front, up by 4. And do not go away as we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Clippers trail by 4. Harden outside. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. To the paint. Clippers moving the ball around. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Offensive rebound. Harden outside. On the wing, Jones. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
LA basketball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harden. Outside, Jones to take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Zubats has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
This now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the Clippers call time here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Back to Jang. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Back to Harden. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Triple from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And they get it. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Harden up top. And he nails that one right through the net. Harden's got 24.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Thunder trailing by 8. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Dunn. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. And so